Hello everybody and welcome back to Froobworld, and as the sun sets I will make my introduction. I am your Captain Trey, and in today's stream we'll be continuing work on the Spider Temple, where we have made so much progress. I am so excited with every bit that we have made today. As the music crescendos behind us, let us go ahead and activate the face cam. Woo! That's incorrect. Woo! There we go. Hello everyone. Trey here. Real Trey. And we are in Froob, and it looks like we have Bata, who has commented first. You are indeed first, Bata. Ah, man, I love this music. It's so good to fly to. Let's see if we can fly our way over and make it right into the hole. Trey Facecam, indeed, yes. Now, complete with the ability to turn it on and off with the button. Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it? No, so close. Oh, the water caught me. Oh, I love this music. Welcome back. So, in the last stream, we had worked on the interior to our temple here, which I think has come along just the best. And sorry, the music is ending there, and I love the song so much. I love it. It's such a great track. Speaking of tracks, let's go ahead and cue up the next track here, or the first one. Ooh, that is very loud in my ears. I'm going to turn that down on my end. Hopefully it's not that blinding loud to you guys. Let me actually check that, because I don't know if I've changed the settings or not. Very loud. Ooh, apologies, you guys. Let me go ahead and turn that up for you. Okay, cool. So, in the last stream, we worked on this. I don't know why I'm going into fifth-person mode when I actually have the actual camera pointed, but we worked on this interior here, and I think it came along really well. We had the help of Nacho, and, ooh, here we go, the fireflies. Myself and Felix, all working to get this kind of crumbled interior look for this place, because if you remember, the lore behind it is that this area was swallowed up by the earth itself, like kind of mythically brought down. Since then, I have done a little bit of work off camera because I had some time to kill while at work, and we have gone ahead and added this little divot here. And the reason we have added this is for the gameplay mechanic. We are going to flush spiders in from here into here, so that way once you activate over here, you'll be able to have the spiders summon in and fight them as you try to make your way up to the next level. Which I think, because I want to keep kind of this really ruined effect, I don't really want to put like a roof above it just yet. We're going to have more parkour. Parkour your way up to the next level, which will be somewhere around here. Something like that. In order to get these guys to spawn the way I want them to, we are going to have to take some notes from over here, where we already have the same mechanic. We have a bunch of lights right here, which once you step on a pressure plate, turn off. So we're just going to kind of copy this, bring it over to here, where we have our spider spawner in here. So that way, I'm not in free cam right now. So that way we can have them go in and spawn when needed. And the cool thing about having a cave spider spawner is cave spiders are actually shorter than regular spiders, so they can fit underneath of these half slabs, whereas the regular spiders cannot. Speaking of regular spiders, we do actually somewhere around here, I can't remember exactly where off the top of my head. Aha, right here. We found this a couple streams back, where we have this spider spawner here to have kind of an enemy variety between the two. So one will poison you, one won't. I think it'll allow for some interesting stuff to happen. We're just going to focus on this area first. Hopefully get that mechanic built fairly quickly, and then we can focus a little bit on the parkour elements. I've also added some fireflies in here and some glow lichen to light it up, so that way players who are coming in without full bright and stuff will be able to see the details just fine. And I think it looks pretty good. We will have to get rid of this torch. This torch should not be here. Do I have more lichen? I do. Good. Let's put the lichen there. We want it to kind of look like it's grown up onto the things like this, maybe? Yeah, so this should hopefully keep mob spawns down and allow you to be able to see. Alright, I need to empty out my inventory. Is this an empty shulker? It is not. We're just going to set this here. We're going to head back and we're going to grab... Hey, we have Mr. Chop here. Are you cheating? I'm always cheating, Mr. Chop. Why aren't you cheating? That's the real question. Cheating is cool. Playing it safe is for losers and squares, and well, we're cubes in this game. We're not squares. Alright, let's head home. We need some shulker boxes, because we got to put our inventory up. How's your day going, Chop? Hopefully well. Hopefully the stream delay is also fairly well taken care of. I'm gonna have to put all this into the storage system after this, when we are done with this project, because this is gonna take a very long time to do. So I'm gonna leave these blocks here, just so that way we have them when needed. Don't think I need this right now. We do need a couple more of the slabs. Not slabs, pressure plates. Sorry, guys, if I make a few mistakes or words sound a little weird, I've been up for a very long time. I haven't got to go to sleep yet. I've been working pretty much non-stop since 9 p.m. yesterday. So, yeah. A little tired. Ooh, cool thing. I got a cool little Pop Funko to add to my collection earlier today. This I got for like $2. Hey there, Felix. How's it going, man? It is. I don't know how well you can see it on camera. It's a little Miss Marvel Pop Funko figure. The MCU Miss Marvel, which I actually really like the show. This is going to be great to add to my collection. If you see back here, I've got a few of them displayed on the wall. So I'm excited to add another one. And I'm happy it was Miss Marvel. Plus $2, you can't beat that price. Or I suppose you can. So they're just going to sit over here and watch it with us today. Alright. We need more pressure plates. I can make Blackstone pressure plates, and I think that'll fit in fairly well. We may keep it as just the stone. We'll try both. Where's my redstone box? Here it is. We're gonna need some of you. Wait, I actually should have a redstone box back there already. Unless I've moved it. Which one of you is my redstone box? I have 2 pork chop boxes, apparently. Alright. We'll do this. Redstone. We don't need a lever to activate it right now, but we may need this. Oh, well, hello there. Hi. How are you? Nope, we got a skeleton here. Let's go ahead and turn back on the Fulbright here, so that way we can get this put in. We're just going to set a few lights at the top. We don't need it to be anything super bright. Cat, why are you scratching that? You know you're not supposed to. It is not a scratching post. Come here. Come on. Come here. Hold on, guys. This is the menace that has been in every single stream, aren't you, Mr. Menace? Mwah. How are you doing today, Bagheera? It is Bagheera! You've been on the channel before, but it was like 10 years ago. Alright, let's put you over here, buddy. Alright, we need these. Why did I not pick that up? Fine, whatever. I didn't need it anyways. This should hopefully be enough lights in order to keep things nice and bright. Alright, so if we have something like that, where can we pull this activation off? How did Bata actually get the activation? Because it's lit up constantly. Oh, I see. They use this. Alright, well that's a neat little circuit you could do. A very simple one. So the activation is down through here. So when you hit this, it runs this signal over here, which pushes this pressure plate onto this. Then deactivates this part, activating nothing because it's in the middle. Okay, so we need 2 pistons. Redstone. I feel like there's another way to do it. I keep looking off to the side, so if you see me looking off to the side, it's because I've got my chat all, like, both stream chats right here, and then I have my OBS and the track list up on this monitor. Speaking of track list, did I raise that volume up? I did. Good. It's just low on my ears. Is Bata in the game? They are not. No, they are. They're just AFK. Well, that's good. They won't see how bad I'm going to butcher their redstone. Did I say butcher? Nah, I'm gonna improve upon it. It's easy peasy. Very easy. No! What? Just please. Why? Please don't touch anything. I had it. I don't even know the pitches. Seriously. Seriously, please stop. I'm gonna have to rework all the pitches now. I had it a certain way. And now I don't know that pitch anymore, so... Yeah, you changed the pitches. You changed the pitches. So now it doesn't sound right. Never mind, you're right. You're tight? That's wrong. Never mind, you're right. Afflax? Who's Afflax? Oh, this is Afflax. They say you're Batadroid. I don't believe them. Because you clearly don't have the Batadroid skin on, therefore you cannot be Batadroid. Look on Discord. Alright, give me a second, I have to pull it up. Discord. Let's see. Now I see a message from you. Ah, your other cat, called Flash. Oh. Well, aren't they adorable? Okay. We need pistons. Do we need pistons? Can we do this without the pistons? I think we can do it without the pistons. Oh well. Why change something that already works, you know? Pistons, 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 pistons. Pistons. There we go. Pistons. Let's go. Hit. I don't think there's anything in here, right? Dang it. Okay, so we're gonna have to go on the outskirts here. We put it here, and grab a redstone block from down here. Look at me all prepared. Is what I would say if I was prepared. Just put you like that. Nope, that's too far over. That'll push that onto there, that'll push that onto there. Perfect. Don't ask me how we're gonna power this yet, because I haven't figured it out. I mean, of course I've figured it out. Why wouldn't I have figured it out? I know what I'm doing. See? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, now we just need a separate thing here. Which is gonna cause this to push out like that. So now everything is activated. And we need one that'll be right inside of here, causing this to activate. Which... even easier. Watch, this is so easy. Any moron can do it. Usually doing redstone live on stream is not a good idea. But who am I to say what I... Like I said, I apologize if anything sound and anything and if we take them inside the sun, we got the companies and we just go everything and we're gonna and place it up over here, you know, like that, like that. And so many, and like that. Yeah. Yeah, my man. You excited to try the game? It's gonna be a little while till it's ready. Don't even know when. Hello there, Potato Farmer. Welcome in. Why do I not have any... Oh god, it's a baby. Child, you should not be here. Be free. Potato Farmer 500. The plan is to farm a cluster in this area. Wait. We have Potato Farmer 500 in the chat and Potato Farmer... What? Potato Farm reception. I may be a little tired, you guys. Just a little. Just a wee hair. Okay. Whatcha? So if we get this here... do this. That's gonna power this, and then we have another block here, and then this one will be automatically off. This, so this is constantly off. Yes. Now we just need to connect up the signal that's gonna be there, which I think is just gonna be a simple pressure plate. Then we're going to have to run the circuitry down and below, and then up over here. Which is honestly not that hard. And then we can all hide this by just terraforming this part a little bit more. We could do a skulk sensor. That would be kind of neat. And I haven't used way too many of the skulk sensors. Let's see, this is a little bit lower down. There we go. We'll raise that up just so you can see. You can see everything now. Top of my head, all of it. All right. Hey, Bada, where are you at? Oh, we got Nacho in the chat. Hi, Nacho. Where's Bada? Where did Bada go? Or I mean, where did Axe go? Hey, Axe. Fax? What am I gonna call this? What is this person's name? Stop moving so I can see your name. Stop moving. Stop it. Yo, Alfax. Alfax. Ow. 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 Wait. This is now AI. They're no longer Al, it's AI. This is AI droid. Okay. I think we're going to set them all along here. So that way you have no choice but to step on them. We're going to need a lot of stone, though. Do I have any more stone? Ah, sneezes. Oh no. Ugh, another one was about to come on. I hate sneezing. Tis the worst. We'll just do 15 of them, why not? Now you are supposed to step on this. This is important that you do step on it. I suppose you could kind of skip over it. At which point it might be better if we do it like this. Let's see. How do we go about this? Because people will just jump over it and won't activate the spike. Oh my god. Sneezes, man. They are the worst. Want to see my village? Yes. Yes, I do. Meanwhile, while they're doing that, I'm going to take this. We're going to put this here. We're going to start the redstone there. Ooh, we're in a village. So this is the one you shared with me on Discord a while ago. It's cool to see it actually in person now. So cool, we're gonna activate shaders. Oh, look at this. We'll do a quick little walkthrough with shaders on here, just to get the real feel of this place. Ooh, lampposts. This. That. Salmon. House, in case we didn't know what a house was. They're very nicely labeled. How nice of them to do that for us. I was trying to close the door. I was not trying to close the door. What shaders am I using? I am using currently Solaris, which is my favorite shaders to use. It's kind of like an in-between like fantasy and regular vanilla Minecraft. It's really nice. But I have a few others. Pivotron does quite a lot. I'll tell you this. Pivotron is the most handy shaders to have. Mix that with Fulbright. If you go into like, say, a ancient city, you know how like wardens will spawn and give you darkness. If you don't want the darkness, put that on there. Best way to go around. Alright. Where did you go, cat? I saw you. You're not up there, are you? No, there you are. Had to be sure. This is a great place, Bada. I'm liking how it's looking. I'm a little confused why Bada's alt account only has iron gear and not Bada's regular gear. But, welcome back, Bonan. Bonana-manin. I got a really cool comment earlier from one of the players on the server, Robot Sausage. I brought him in just to show him around because he was online. And he said exactly what I was hoping he would say, which is that like the temple gives a bit of a haunting feeling. Like right now it's really bright, but like this feels like kind of haunting, you know, the passage of time. Should we kill Al? Yes. I can jail him. I can jail him. Let's jail Al, shall we? Jow. Then he can J-Al brick. J-Al brick. Dang it. Stupid tired brain. Okay. So if we put the skulk sensor here, probably going to add water to waterlog it so that way it's quieter. But then we need to be able to get it from this point, which is the actual activation area. And run it this way, not that way, this way, over to here to activate this. I actually don't know if I have any skulk catalysts. Dang it, come on. Type correctly, Trey. It's not that difficult. The shaders look so bad. You think the shaders look bad? You don't like them? Hello, Jasper. Welcome in, man. I love Solaris. It's my favorite shaders. Alright. Where would I keep them if I had them? I have one calibrated skulk sensor, but I don't need the calibrated. I need the regular skulk sensors. I don't think I have any. Alright, let's see if there's any at spawn that we can buy. To Concordia! Try mellow shaders. I don't know what that is. I love my shaders. Solaris is my favorite. This is interesting. See, it adds even the like reflection of the water on the leaves. It's beautiful. It's just a great shader pack. But I have others. Let's see. Video settings, resource packs. We're not doing that one. We're not doing that. We can do Reverie. I do like Reverie. Reverie is pretty good as well. Pretty sure Reverie is the one I used first. Like when I first got shaders, I used Reverie. And I do like it, just not as much as the other. Hey, Kate, welcome in. It's alright. You're here now, that's all that matters. Speaking of all that matters, where the heck is the redstone shop? There it is. You should turn down that background opacity. Background opacity? On what? Like on the stream? Let's see. I don't think I can because then it just darkens it. No, okay. Properties. No. Filters. Capacity. Yeah, it doesn't really do way too much in here. In Minecraft. Background texture in Minecraft? Oh, the chat. Wait, you can do that? Chat settings. Oh my god. You can lower the opacity. How have I not known this? Again, 15 years I've been playing this game. 10 years on PC, and I didn't know this. Huh. Can you turn down the music just a bit so I can hear your voice better? Yeah. There we go. Take It Over usually gets pretty loud. Oh, that honestly looks pretty good. Well, I'm gonna change the opacity on the chat itself just a little bit up. It's just the background I don't... That actually cleans things up quite a bit. Hi. And I'm gonna change the text up just a little bit more. There we go. Alright, let's turn off this. Chest. There. Alright, doesn't look like they have any skulk sensors. I need skulk. How's your day going, Kate? What's the current song called? It's called Rain on Me by Ryan Staskok and Kalinka Moore. Let's see. You can buy over 3 stacks of a chest from the Rainbow Sheep Shop for a diamond. Uh-huh, sure. Ah! Skulk sensors? Ah! Inside. Okay, where is Skulk? Skulk. I don't see any Skulk here. I do see... Well, this is new. They're selling glow lichen now? Oh, come on. That's not even fair. I was going to sell firefly bushes. Andesite. Diorite. Why are rainbow sheep spruce expensive? Wait, they sell spruce here too now? Okay, CMD, is he online? Is CMD online? We have to take care of this monopoly before it starts even more. This is bamboo planks. That's pretty good. Not what I'm looking for though. I'm looking for specifically the skulk sensors. Alright, there's none here. Let's go check the shop over here. It's like a red mushroom. Hopefully they have some. I know they were selling some redstone items here. None. Uh-huh. Well, that's no good. Is Slushy on? Hey, Slushy. You have skulk sensors. Let's see if Slushy has it. Did not mean to say that I needed... Wait, I need firefly bushes. Oh, they're pretty cool. Can I buy some? I need some. I need some for a build. Glad you're doing well, Kate. I'm doing pretty good myself, just slightly tired. Been working since 9 p.m. last night, my time. So... let's see. Isn't working too fast. Guys, Batadroid says you have to give her 100 diamonds or she will kill me. Kill them, Bata. Do it. No one sells any skulk sensors. I so badly wish I could play on the server. Well, we'd love to have you. Oh, and Slushy left. God. Ah? Why does no one sell them? You'd think the Redstoners would have them. They do not. Alright, we're going to have to figure out something else because I do not have any other skulk sensors. And no one seems to sell any. The only thing I can think of checking that I may have... Oh, Slushy. Whoa, that was fast. Let's see, did he say a price? For 2. How much for 2? 1 diamond? Does he have an ender chest nearby? Ender chest. Oh no. That's fine. I have a diamond here. Find the skulk again. Perfect! Alright. Now we should be good to do what we wanted to do in the first place. Oh, thank God Bata left. Oh, boy. Can you believe they were going to kill poor Owl? Can we get a boo Batadroid in the chat, please? Boo. Boo Bata. I'm just kidding. Huh? Dang it. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with trying to make it into here. I just am. It's like the stupidest obsession, too. Alright. So this should pick up whenever a person walks nearby. So we're going to actually dig this out just a little bit more. Just so we can build up one more layer. Because it shouldn't have to be visible, I don't think. But I do want it to be closer to here. Oh, no. Don't be misclicking this. Perfect. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Now we just have to run a redstone signal all the way over to there and we should be good to go. Speaking of where to go, where do we go from here? Alright, so we have made it this far, so if we then go over here, we just dig this way. tell you this, I really miss having my my actual lights. I did an inventory recently of stuff that I've been missing since living where I used to live before, like before the move and stuff that I just hadn't noticed. I'm missing 2 key lights, 2 portable lights, I'm missing 2 tripods, and I'm missing like 4 phone clips that I have no idea where they went. I'm like, what? How do you misplace this, Trey? This is stuff that cost me quite a bit to get. And I just let it apparently go missing. Ah! Don't do that! Trying to give me a heart attack? You're worse than Felix right now. Where's the torch? So the torch is right here, which is right above me. Good. So if we dig straight up, should be able to go from here. We put a torch here. Bam. Hit. Torch. Bam. Torch. Bam. Torch. Simple, good old, reliable torch tower. Uh-huh. You may think this means it's broken. It's not broken, not yet. We just gotta simply move this block around. Oh, come on, come on. Why are you getting stuck in the hole? What? Come on. We're apparently listening to the Pink Floyd ripoff. Okay, so we put that there. Then that'll power that block as well as this. Okay, Bata, could you do me a favor and walk inside of the temple right to where we have the hole over here? Well, that works too, I guess. Alright, let's see on the inside. Flick the lever again. Just need to make sure that the lights can turn back on. Okay, so they're not turning back on. And that is because of this. Now I need a slab here. Top slab. Like so. Okay, flick it now. Should all be good. Right? Where's the lever? That's a no. What? Huh. Because this is now not activated. So all we gotta do is now bring this up by 1. Torch here. And then repeater here. There we go. Okay. So lights are currently off. flick the lever. Nothing happens. Ah, come on. For some reason, I keep trying to fly up here. It's because this is now no longer activating this, so again, we have to move this all up. I need another slab. Could do a glass block. I'm pretty sure a glass block works the same as a slab. God, I'm about to die. So we set that there. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So, lights are currently off. Flick the lever. Nothing happens. Why now? Why is nothing now happening? This is powered. All right, now we've got somewhere. Lights off. Lights on. Or... no. What now? Okay, lights are currently off. We need them to be on constantly. Which means this needs reversed. Which is simple. Just do this. Easy peasy. What are you building? I am currently building a mechanism to turn on and off lights inside of a spider spawner whenever a player gets near to trigger the next phase of the minigame I'm working on. Also, welcome in, Mark. Okay. Lights are... this is no longer pushing this. Come on. Why are you not pushing? Interesting. Okay, lights are on. I'm not going to complain. If it works, it works. Now, if we put this temporary lever on, which should... you know what? We're going to actually walk over the mechanism. We're going to go here. So the lights are on right now. So if we walk, say there, that should have turned them off. Well, actually it won't because I haven't connected this up. Never mind. Alright, we'll do the lever test for now. So flick this. Lights are now off. Spiders can spawn. Lights are now on, which this is the main state. No, the lights are not on. Son of a... what? Why? Why are you not on? What is going on here to make this not be on? You should constantly be on. Like, the lever is not flipped. And you are not working. Let's see. You're going to go plot evil plans. Hey there, Fun. Welcome back in, man. Well, you have fun building in your kingdom. I'm going to go slowly insane trying to figure out why this isn't working. My only guess is it's got to be the glass block. Either that or somehow this is getting multiple power signals together. And it's making no sense, because this should push this block this way. And it's just not. Because this one is working. Alright, lights are on. Where's the lever gone? Where did it go? There you are. Temporary test. Lights are still on. I don't... My understanding of redstone is now completely broken by this. Because this should be fine. This should work. This whole thing here is just being stupid. Lights are on. Which is good. But when I go to activate this, which should then turn all of this off, this entire thing should now switch and this should stop. But it's like this is somehow still being powered up here, and it's powering this. Somehow, this is still being powered. 271, yeah, we're so close. So close. I'm trying to do a stream every day to try to get more people in. I won't be able to do it while I'm on vacation, so on the 1st I won't be streaming, but I do have videos that I'll be uploading then. Okay. You are not working the way you should. This is powered, which should push this. And there should be a piston here. Which can then push this once the lever is flicked. Because right now, lights are off. We want the lights on. And it's still not doing it. Hey there, welcome in. What is the machine? Also, I wish I could have 100 times. Well, I appreciate that, but the number is not the most important. It's the community that's the important aspect. Okay. And one of you is already worth 100, Pam. Or as I know you, Spry. You're still not pushing. You're still not pushing. Why? Maybe it's because one of these is too close to the other. This will still extend there. I see what the problem is. Now it should officially be functioning, right? So lights are on until it is activated. And now the lights are still on. They won't be after this. Oh, no, no. They can't possibly be on after this. Right? No, they can. They can very much be. Because now this is flopped around now. So we would need to move the redstone around. We're getting there, we're getting there. Let's see. Live streams with your face. Haven't seen one of those yet. Yeah, it's only been happening like a day or so. Mostly because I figured why not. It had been a while since I had done them, so... Alright, if we put this here, we can set this here. We don't need this block. So now that's powered there. So all the lights are powered, and this should no longer be powering the piston. So this is like the way the game normally would be, right? But then once you walk across that threshold, activate this. Oh boy. Oh boy, boy. Yeah, I know, but the block of redstone is necessary. It's what activates everything else. Basically, we are bud powering it. I'm also out of rockets now, because of course I am. Oh, and I'm at Slushy's base, because of course I am. Okay. Let's heal up real quick. Let's heal up. Grab ourselves some rockets. Alright. Stop falling, Trey. Stop jumping around. You know what? We're just going to shift. We're just shifting. From now on, we are shifting all the way around here. We're not going to fall off these dang blocks till I figure out what is actually going on here. Because I know this is powering all of this, but it should not be powering this section over here anymore. Right? So right now, the game is in the normal way. So if we flick the lever... Flick the lever. This should have now activated, powering this, pushing that this way. But it hasn't. These should not be interfering with each other. See, it's off right now. This is now pushing that way, but it's still not activating this. Okay. Have we figured it out? No, we have not, because it did not activate when I flicked the lever. Otherwise, we would have heard it activate. See, we have this same circuit right over here, but it's not working. It's the same circuit. 1, 2, 3. There's 2 blocks in between these. And on this side, 1, 2. 2 blocks in between there. So it's really confusing to me why this is not going. Because this should be fine. This should be fine. All of this should work, and it's just choosing not to. It is... And I think I know why. If I would stop falling... Stop it! The torch here... No, it can't possibly be powering this. It can't. So that's just incorrect. Both of these are... My complete understanding of redstone is on the fritz here. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do that. Do this. Game is activated. Lights are on. Click this. Game is still activated. Lights are still on. Game is still activated. Lights are still on. We're gonna have to find a different way because for some reason the bud power is not going to work here. Is the other one fully extended? No, neither of these are fully extended. There's just 2 blocks in between there. Alright, let's move one of these. One, two. So right here is where the piston should be. Alright, so this side is now activating. It's just this side that's no longer activating. Game is now active, lights are on. Game is still active, lights are still on. Try it again. That's essentially it right there, but this one is not moving. Okay, we're going to have to run the circuit up through here. Let's give it some delay. I'm going to die from fall damage just from like a 4-block drop. I know it. It's going to happen because I don't have the patience to... Now why are you broken? This side was working. This side should not be affected by this side anymore. Why? What is affecting you? There should be nothing affecting it anymore. Nothing. Look, this is the game. It is on. This is like before the player steps in, so there's no signal going in. Redstone lights are on. When you flick this, this should now push this out of the way. It's that simple. So why is it not? Why are you not pushing it? Okay, we're going to have to do something different. Because this clearly is not going to work like this. No matter how hard I tried, nothing about this is working. So I've got another idea. We're going to run it off of this instead. Okay. Game is active. Game is... Just push. Just push the damn... God, just push it. That's all you have to do. It's the same as over there. That side works flawlessly. Why are you not working? There's nothing different between these two except for the orientation. And that shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. It really should not matter. Whatsoever. Alright, I have to do it a different way. I cannot do it this way. This way is never going to work. Ever. Get out of here. You're stupid. I don't like you. You're dumb. And so's your mother. So we're just going to do it in an even simpler way. Like this. So now... There. Simplest is always best. Well, don't break your redstone like I just did. But look, we've done it. We've done it. We've done it. Now we just have to connect all this up. Down here. Okay. Lights are on. I may need something that can delay this a little bit. Alright, so I need someone who can walk over here. It's not active right now, so the lights are on. Spiders cannot spawn. Okay, I just did that. So that should now travel through here any moment. We should see this light up. Nope, it's not. Oh. Where did... What? There we go. Now we put delay there. Then we put you here. And look, this now works. Light should turn off any second now, right? No, because I have the lever flicked. Wait, does that mean everything is... At least this signal is working. That's not going to be good. Alright, we have to flip this one more time. There we go. All right, so now this is all good. Watch, this is going to work this time. Okay. Lights turn off. Oh, the lights went off. The lights went off and they came back on. Yes, yes, yes. We can add even more delay so they stay off longer. Yes, more delay. 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 We will delay over here. And maybe a little bit here. You never know where the delay will come from. Yes. More delay. Even more delay. We can add more here. And here. But how about right here? No, I couldn't possibly add a delay here, could I? You're right, I can't. But I can add it here. Okay, I've gotten a little delay crazy. Okay, let's see. Here we go. It's flashing. We're going to wait for it to stop flashing, which should hopefully be soon. Alright, so now it's a solid... So this is like the basic state, like before you enter. So once you do enter, and it detects you walking, now it's sending the signal over. The lights should turn off. There we go. Alright, so they turned off, but they didn't stay off for very long. We can add a pulse extender there because this delay here is not the answer that we need. I just wanted to do a little bit there. We're going to do a pulse extender. Those are fairly simple to build if I remember correctly. Ow. Just this, that runs into this, which runs into this. Should then tie back into here. Right? I'm forgetting something. Okay, that's kind of it. A little bit here. And then here. So something like that. Yes. Okay. Now we connect that to here. All the lights are on. So if we're shifting, it shouldn't hear us until, yep, there we go. All right, this is gonna work. All right, so it's almost enough delay there. Let's see, am I within range of my base? I think I might be just within range. So if we go right over to here, can't remember if it's, yeah, it is. It's right under here. This is a pulse extender as well. Comparator, side by side each other. I don't know if that's going to do anything necessarily different, but it might be better than what I've got going on currently. It was done by Bonan, who's a little bit better at this than I am. So we want to put you instead right here. We're gonna have to move this up one. So you here, redstone there, redstone there. How to stop this part from connecting. Alright, back over. I want to see what he did. So it should be fine. Okay. Let's try it if we flick the lever. Can I flick the lever? I cannot. Well, couldn't see anything happen because I hadn't connected it back up. Which would make sense. Alright. We're just gonna have to go all the way in there and test. Because the lever's not gonna work with this. Oh wow, we're at 93 stream views today on the short stream. Okay. It's not slow enough. Tell you what, I'm tired of running back and forth, so we're just gonna do this. We're gonna teleport to the house and we're gonna fly back over, so that way I can just do slash back, and we can constantly test that out. All this is lit up. Okay. Flash back. Jump. Flash back. We're going to watch. Signal should reach here, and it should turn off. Or not. Why did you not turn off? Any second now, this should turn off, right? Come on, turn off. Alright, so it's not sending enough of a signal here. So this isn't where we need the pulse extender. We need it here. Except then we're just going to run into the same issue, aren't we? And we just crossed 100. Let's go! Yeah! Okay, so we got over 100 on the day. I believe now we have a renewed ability to get this done. This isn't going to work. This is not going to function like this. So how was the other one built? Because it works and this one does not. So why does this one work and the one I'm building does not? When I'm trying to copy it from here. Like we have this whole circuit here, which is great. Maybe it has to run into a target block. And then it's also got a torch there. Guys, why is this so complicated? Why is redstone complicated? It shouldn't be complicated, man. It should be as simple as this to this. You should just have the ability to turn this into, like, lasting as long as you want. That should be it. It should be it. But no, you gotta do all of this stuff. None of it works. Okay. That should turn off. That's kind of closer. I am so tempted to just keep adding repeaters, to be honest. Wait, what? What is now happening? Why are you now... What? What are you doing? I'm confused. Okay, it stopped doing that. Jump. Signal is now activated here. This should now turn off. Okay, it's taking too long. I don't want it to be like take long from here from when it like receives the signal to turn off. I want it to take long to switch back on. That's what I want. And this isn't working. And also it's not playing the next track. Play the next track. There we go. It's playing the next track now. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I think we just have to accept the way I had it the first time around because I don't have the ability to figure this out. Everything I try seems to fail. And I don't want to keep trying. I'm tired. I'm tired of it. I just want it to work. That's all I want. This right here works. Alright, let's go inside of here. We're going to take out the torches. Come on, fly. Fly! I said fly! No, not switch hand. I didn't even... Stupid streaming water! Stop it! There we go. Okay. Why are you still activating? What is going on? Oh, because they've made it into here. Oh, good. Good, see? At least this part works. This is good. This is good. This is good. It's working, guys. We've got it working. So now you got another enemy to fight. And... Okay, stop it. Stop it, you. Get out of here. I'm trying to determine... Okay. So it's lit up enough in here that nothing will spawn. Got that now, which will turn off the lights. Should have caused a spawn. Are we too far away, I wonder? Because that would then ruin everything. Expanded your cactus farm. Well, that's good. We appear to be too far away from this to get it to actually load in. For them to spawn. Or at least it's not dark enough for them to. So I wonder if instead of doing all of this, we just let them kind of constantly flow in. And so instead of having it lights at all in this thing, they'll constantly spawn. And instead what we will do is have a trap door that'll flip open. Get out of here. Get out of the redstone, man. Come on. I'm out of inventory space. Let's see, the cactus farm now gives you about 15,000 an hour. Holy crap. That is like way better than the cactus farm I built. Granted, my cactus farm was like an afterthought, but still. I've got too much stuff in here. Don't need you. I don't need you, I don't need you. I do need that. I don't need that. Need this. I don't need the gravel. I don't. Stop it. Just, yeah. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. If this is the first stream people are watching by me, and they're gonna be really confused. I'm going off next to no sleep right now, you guys. I should probably go to sleep soon. Oh wow, we've hit over the hour mark. Thankfully, there's no confetti dropping right now, so I'm not that tired that I forgot the confetti there. What was I doing? Iron trapdoors. That's right. Iron trapdoors. Okay. We'll do that. Let's head back. Get out of here, rotten flesh. No one likes you. Alright, so we have this here. So we could have this activate like a sewer grate. Doing so would be super simple. Though we need this to be full blocks. Do I actually have any polished diorite over here? I hope I have some somewhere. Diorite. We have calcite, but we have enough of these that it should be able to make a full block. So the plan now is to do what we had there, but leave this spawning constantly. Hopefully. I would hope they would spawn. Did you read my chat? Let's see. Yeah, I read the you expanded your farm out. I just, honestly, I kind of thought you were Kate, and I feel really bad about that, Pancake. I am so sorry. I was so focused on trying to get this to work, this flawed design to work, that it has completely overtaken everything else. But we are now switching things to where they will now be better and more functional. At least they should. As long as I can get the spiders to actually spawn in. Because it's looking like they don't want to spawn in. Which would be a little annoying, you know? But now we got a little bit of a grate going on here. So... they're still not spawning. Do you have to be right next to them? Because I figured as long as it was dark enough, they'd be able to. Name an anime for an edit. You're asking a bit of the wrong guy. I don't watch a whole lot of anime. Tell you one, Seraph of the End was one I watched. It's only got like one season, but it's got some cool stuff in it. It's basically like demons and angels had a war with humanity using vampires. And so like vampires are trying to create like human livestock. And a virus ends up getting out that ends up killing most of humanity, and those who are left are so ticked off that they make deals with demons to give them like powers to fight back. It's pretty good. What's not good is the fact that these guys are not spawning the way they should be. It's because the player's just not close enough. This whole plan kind of gets ruined if this isn't going to work. Don't know why their track had them coughing, but it did. Okay, this is too far over. Oh, hell no's, you're a Christian. You'll do Dragon Ball? Nice. I've heard Dragon Ball's pretty good. I've not really watched it. Okay. Let's see. How do I get these spiders to spawn now? Short of just having someone stand here. Because right here, you're close enough to this that it activates. And technically, this is like a very similar distance. But they're not activating. There's no light in here. Well, there's a little bit of light from this. Let's go in and close that up. There we are. They're still not spawning. Alright, let's try it a different way. None. This is going to be a major problem because I can't get them to spawn. Like, they'll spawn when you're right here, which is fine if you walk over in this area. I'd have to give you a reason to walk over here, I suppose. That would be like the easiest thing to do. But the answer then becomes, what would you even come over here for? All I know now is that they have spawned in, which is good. It means we can go in. So they're contained. So if we then carry that signal that we have over here, where is our redstone input here? Our shulker is not shulker. Our thingy. This thingy. Redstone there. Come on now. Something like this. I hope will work fine. Okay, there's only one way to tell. That did open the gate. We just need to have some delay on this end here. So once it activates, something like this. So gate is closed. Spiders are free. Let's go up and out this way instead of down from the bottom. Where is our hole? So if we walk over here, this is more in the middle. Should be somewhere around here. I should now walk through, but I don't think there's enough delay. Bonam. Cositones. There we go. Let's see if he'd be free for a moment. Because I am kind of tired of redstone right now. I am tired of redstone for a bit. It's everything that makes sense in my brain is no longer making sense. I just need this to work. That's all I need. Just need it to work. And it's not doing it. It's not doing it. Woo! I need these. Like, amen. In. There we go. So I've sent him there. So hopefully he can understand what I mean by this. I hope. Activated by a skulk right over here. So now I've opened this up, so hopefully he can see. Bonan is a lot better at redstone than I am, so if anyone can figure it out, it's him. Because I can put a reason to go over there. That's easy. That'll then spawn the spiders. We just have to find a way to trick the player into actually wanting to go over there. Which should be pretty simple. We just have to make it interesting for them. Which we can do either interesting lore-wise, interesting fun-wise, or we can give them an item. So, we'll figure that part out. For now, let's take a look at what Bonan's up to down here, because he'll know what to do, unlike me. Oh, he's using comparators? Oh, he's making a pulse extender. But probably one that actually works compared to what I did. Okay, another pulse extender. Interesting. Hopefully. Oh, the gate is open. They're not coming through. I think what I'm going to do is just get rid of this to allow them full rain to come through. They're slowly walking through the wall. All good? Okay, let's not die now. Let's take these guys out. Okay, so the gate should now close any moment. I do wish the spiders would spawn more. But I think a couple spiders are fine as well. I do wish there was a way to get them to spawn more in here. As far as I can tell, there is not. Oh, there we go. Woo! What do I owe ya? Let's see, because I have to give him something, I feel. If not, I'll just give him credit inside of here. Because I do plan on making an actual credit map. Oh, there they go! They're back! They're back! More are spawning. Okay, this will work. Get out of here, you. Why are you so difficult to hit? Okay, this mechanic is officially up and running thanks to Bonan. Dude's a genius. Now the next part we need to do is build up a parkour to the next section. We also need to go in and kind of texture these walls a bit. I do still want it to feel like, oh, hello. You're still coming in here. Great. Great. Great, 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 great. I do still want it to feel kind of sunken into the earth, but I want more of this to come through. So that's what we're going to do. The next layer is going to be up here. We're going to have like a little rest area up here. And then we're going to have the next area up here be where the boss fight is going to be. So if there's a rest area here that you'll make it to, you'll go up here and then there'll be the boss fight. Which I have not come up with the mechanics of the boss fight yet. I'm not sure exactly how to do it. There is one game I kind of want to take reference from. So if we head home, not home, spawn. If we go to spawn and we go to the Adventurers Hub. For those of you who are not playing on the server, we have this area over here, past spawn, called the Adventurers Hub, which is basically kind of an underground mini-games district. They've got some cool games built under here. One of which is called Nether Kings, and it has a really cool mechanic, which I haven't shown off on stream, but I have in a video, just I never got around to releasing that video yet. So you guys are seeing it here first, I guess. This is Nether Kings, and this has a really cool thing where you're actually fighting against an entity, which is not the actual, like, it's not like a Minecraft mob, but to bring you in here, you can see this right here. This opens into an eye, and you get, like, materials here, like snowballs that you have to then fire into this to beat him. It's really cool. So I want to kind of take, like, an inanimate boss approach to this. I don't necessarily want to copy Nether Kings, but I do want to take inspiration from it because it's really cool. I would play around, but I don't think I have way too much more time here that I can. It's quite a long game, and I suck at it. Really bad. But I'll show you guys the path I kind of have. You'd kind of follow this way. And then we'll put a ladder here that you can climb up, and then the rest of the parkour to go over to there. Then you'll go up to here, and the next area will be up this way. What do you think the boss should be? If you could have any input for the boss, what would it be? Okay, I'll have to come up with that on my own. Which is fine. But it's the first boss. It's a mini boss. It's not going to be anything too major. Perhaps we could have like a fishing thing? I mean, that's kind of like flinging webs at someone, kind of. But no, I don't. And we can't do anything like the wither, because that would end up destroying the area around us. Can you build an automatic wither maker? I don't think you can, because you can't dispense the skulls. So that's not going to work. Plus you'd have to manually reset it each time. We could do iron golems, but iron golems aren't naturally going to attack you. Unless they're like spawned naturally by like a village, and you end up attacking like one of the villagers, or you end up attacking it. So you can dispense. You can wait. You can dispense skulls. Oh my God, Bonan, you're in the chat. How long has this been a thing? Wither, skulls, dispenser. You need 3 dispensers and to trigger them all at the same time. Oh, gotcha. Something like this. Huh. What am I doing wrong? All right. Well, that's going to be interesting. That is one thing we could do, which I had no idea we could do. So that's cool. You need the correct shape for the soul sand too. Gotcha. Yeah. That is actually really neat. Okay. So we can do that. We would just have to claim the area. And I don't know necessarily if the wither would be the greatest thing for this. Let's see. Slushy, if you do, let's see what he would think. Because right now it's between the wither, or it's between just trying to create like some type of inanimate boss. A yeti, you would create a yeti. I don't know how you'd even do that. All right. I'm struggling here. I'm struggling here to figure out what the actual boss is going to be. I know there has to be a boss. It's just trying to tie it into everything. Because you can't have like a super spider. Yes, we have a face cam now. Well, I say now. I've had face cams in streams before, just not on Froobworld. And actually not for like 5 years or so. You can dispense powdered snow, actually. And you wouldn't have leather armor. Huh. Let's see, this ended up dying out. Why did that die? Let me try to bring that back up. Come on, phone. Okay. Configure. Deactivate. Activate. Any moment now it should go back to it. Why are you being like this? Yes, we will disconnect that. We will physically unplug it. Plug it back in, because I'm using my phone for this right now. Come on, face cam. Any day now. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's try it like this. Sorry guys, technical difficulties here. Alright, it's just not gonna load in, so that's enough of face cam for today, I guess. Alright, well, we're back here anyways. So what I was thinking with the powdered snow, because Slushy mentioned Yeti, you could dispense powdered snow. And because you wouldn't have leather boots, you would freeze. So if we could have that, plus just an interestingly enough fight going on, I think we could have, theoretically, a Yeti boss. Which would be very interesting for a spider temple. Unless the spider is not a spider temple, but the spiders moved into the temple after it's sunk. You got your own PC for Christmas! Hey, congrats! I'm happy to hear that for you. Are there ways to freeze people outside of it? You could do a potion of... Yeah, you could do potions of slowness. Or is it arrows of slowness? Do we have potions of slowness? I'm pretty sure we do. Where's a brewing stand? There's a brewing stand. Let's see. Got this. Hello there, Pixel Wow. Welcome in. This is the Froobworld server. You should play Killer was fired too. I've never heard of it. Okay, so if we were to do Slushy's idea of a Yeti boss, we could have the floor freeze by dispensing out powdered snow. You would then freeze because you don't have boots on, right? Right. All the while, we also have arrows being fired at you at random intervals, which contain potions of slowness. In between that, you would have to find an item in order to shut it off. So it's like Frost King instead of Nether King. Too bad I couldn't get any strays. Wait, could I bring strays? There is a winter biome way far away. I would have to figure out a way to keep them from dying, bringing them all the way over, because I'm pretty sure they burn in daylight. Unless you can give a skeleton a helmet, but I'm pretty sure strays usually spawn with them. kill it with fire too. Oh, I have heard of kill it with fire. Let's see. This is called the Froobworld. It's Froob world. It's on Java Minecraft. /A. Good news. I love your Yeti idea. I think I'm gonna make a Yeti. I think we're gonna do it. I like the idea of the Yeti. I think I would have to play around with a little bit more of the mechanics. It might not actually work for the temple, but it might work in other areas. There's a cobweb potion, right? I'm pretty sure there's a cobweb potion. There is. Right here. That causes this. That could tie in very well to the actual spiders that we have going on down below. Oh, there's so many things to do when it comes to this. That it's so difficult to think of for an actual, like, boss mechanic. Because there's not that many bosses you can manipulate outside the Wither. And I think the Wither is a bit more of a specialty boss, you know? Or maybe it's too basic because it's just vanilla. I've got an idea. I just need to know if it works. So if we go back to creative mode, we're going to try to find the cobweb potion. I don't know what it's called. Cobweb. Potion. We don't want weakness. We don't want slow falling. Is it infested? It's not strength. It's not the turtle master, nor water breathing, nor potions of healing or harming. Okay. What is it? Web potion Minecraft. What is it? The potion of weaving. And what's it allow to do? Here we go. Potion of weaving, often called the web potion in Minecraft, allows players to make cobwebs renewable. Really? So wait, are they dropping it on death or is it appearing? By adding that to that. So if we do weaving, splash potions of weaving, and we can flush spiders up. The only issue is we have to have the spiders be able to spawn constantly. And we're running into an issue with that while we're down at the lower levels already from where the spawner is. So another method we could have is silverfish. So if we have allies, Allays, we have fire. Or is it water? Allays drowned. Put them in some slabs with this, and then add a Spencer. Something like this. Need a regular block. We'll just use glass blocks, I guess. Where's glass? Glass. Stop it. Regular glass. If we do this, and we put the allays in here, and we do that, they can't get out from here. Or they can? Alright, be free, allays. I don't need you. I need a way to stop them. Well, dang. Well, he's picked up his own self. Okay, move out of the way, allies. Move out of the way, so I can actually land on the block. Cool. Move out of... I just need them to be stuck. That's all I need them to be. Just be stuck. I can't hit allays. They won't move. Get out of the way. I don't want you here anymore. You're lame. Oh there, Pancake. Welcome back. I'm trying to design a way to create an infinite weaving thing. Oh, cat, no! Do not... Get down. Get down now. Stop it. Go. We put this here. Yes. This will most definitely not work. Unless we do this, maybe? They can't get out. Will they drown, though? I don't know if allays actually drowned. They can get out? Stop it. Stop. There we go. Good. Good. Okay. This is now doing good. So if we take you, we set you here. We now then break this. No, we don't want them getting out. We now want... How far do silverfish have to fall to die? Do silverfish take damage? So if we go 26 blocks up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So if we do this... Because it's in peaceful mode. Yes! Okay, so say we had that and we went all the way down. Alright, let's get this back into peaceful mode real quick. We have to dig all the way down 26 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The allays are following me. They're begging me to free their brethren. They might get their wish if I'm stupid like I just was. So if we get it to where the silverfish are able to die really quickly. So either you're going to attack the silverfish, or we're going to have them just fall down. Is this good? No. Let's keep going a little bit more. Get out of the way, allies. Perfect. Wow, let's go a little bit more. Why I chose not to do this in the air, I don't know. I don't know why do I think. Hello, Henry. Welcome in. Cat, no, get down. Get down. Friggin' cats. I don't have time for you growling, Minnie. You don't like it? Go outside. Cats just want to fight, and I do not want to deal with that right now. I'm working off of, like, no sleep in nearly 24 hours, you guys. Like, 20 hours of no sleep so far. Just need to get this to work, and once this works, I can go to sleep. Okay. Easy. Silverfish should start spawning any moment. Or not? Because I didn't hit them with infestation. It's 2 potions that they need to be hit with. So we need infestation, not cobweb. Technically we need both. So we need one that can splash them with infestation. And one of these. So that way the silverfish, well, no, they're staying in there. What? Silverfish, stop it. Everything I do today seems to fail. Look, here's at least some weaving. Some of the weaving effect is actually going on. Wait. If I do something like that when it falls. It would have to keep activating. I'm done. I'm going to go and figure out what I actually need to do, because I want something spider themed, right? I want something spider themed. I do. The only issue is I can't pipe the spiders up because they will despawn. They won't even spawn because the spawner that spawns the spiders, I'm saying spawn way too many times, is too far away from where the actual play field would be. We got lucky. There's no back. Why is there no back? Am I typing in all caps? I'm typing in all caps. I am screaming back. Here we go. We are back. Alright, so if we look right over here, these guys will now start to spawn, right? Which is good. Well, they won't right now, but they do. They do spawn. We've seen it happen. We're good. We have another spawner, which is over in this direction, which we found a few streams ago. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Right here. Literally, like, super close together. So we can then try to pipe these guys up, except I don't think that's going to work because they won't stick around. They won't spawn because you're not close enough. We also have another spawner, which isn't up here. It's over this way. Here. But that's too far away as well. And I'm pretty sure we had another spawner somewhere else around here. Somewhere closer. I don't think there's one up in here. At least as far as I know, there's not been one that I found. But we've got the ones here. We could potentially pipe those over. I don't think it's gonna work if we do, though. they're all too far away, and that's the issue that I'm coming up with. Everything is slightly further away than I expected it to be. You know? Okay, I am complaining too much because I am going off such little sleep. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to go to sleep now. I want to thank everyone for watching. Anyone who's new here. Anyone who watches this after it goes up. All that stuff. Hit subscribe if you're new and you enjoyed. Oh, look, there's some of the spiders spawning in. So they do spawn in from this distance. Unless... Wait, what? I heard a spider. It's not spawning from this one. There's... Where did it spawn from? You have fun, Bonnie. I'm gonna figure this all out in the future. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. Cat, do not jump on the computer. He jumped on the computer. He jumped on the computer! Stop it! You are being super annoying today, Cat. You go that way. Get down. Get down. Okay, bye.